there, Nephlin. I figured you'd be working, but that's okay. Happy to have you in the background if you want to. Alright guys, we've gone on with Monkey Island 2 because the first one was very popular, so I thought we'd go on with the second one. Got the whole series ready to go. And yeah, I cannot remember anything out of this one, although this might have the lactose intolerant volcano in it. I'm hoping that that comes up at some point because I remember it so strongly. Alright.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
She's so much more badass than he is.
It all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all.
Okay.
A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Big whoop.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
It's a good point. Except LeChuck's gonna be in this adventure too, I'd imagine.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Why are we always stuck on an island? It's so annoying. The Largo embargo. Oh, I remember this guy. It's really annoying. He's kind of like the sheriff from the first one, I think. Aw, look at the old graphics. It's adorable. Alright, so I have lots of riches. Okay, they're all riches.
I intend to. This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
Alright. I should have probably figured out what the controls were before I started, but... ah, crap.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants?
That
you
way?
You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Yeah, I got money. I don't pay, for nothing.
I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Just before we do this, we need some subtitles. Settings. Classic on subtitles. Oh wow, it's all point and click. Okay.
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up on these roughing up on this island.
Asshole!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Just take my money.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever
This song?
hide from Lago Legrand.
Whew.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
And now we have no money? No money. Okay. I don't know what the original version is. Let's go in this place. Hey, dude.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain.
Oh god, here we
I'd
go.
like to make an end
Puns.
table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
What's that?
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Alright, so we're making
Oh.
a voodoo doll. Excellent.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck
if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Hey!
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Really? But if a woodchuck
But if a woodchuck
could
could chuck,
chuck
it
and
would
woodchuck
chuck some
amount of wood, what amount of wood would a
woodchuck
woodchuck chuck?
Even if a
Whoa.
woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I'd like to look around. Alright, so if I do this, I can push, pull, use, look at. Okay, talk to. Cancel. Alright, that is far easier than the last game. I like how they've updated this one. So I'm guessing that we're probably gonna make a voodoo doll. Let's go in here. The bloody lip. Hey! Oh, this place looks familiar.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Boy.
How's business?
It's just terrible.
Aw.
No one ever comes down here anymore.
Why not?
Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can
Largo.
mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo
Voodoo doll.
doll of Largo Legrand.
Everyone wants to get him. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Jesus, that's so gross.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week.
Gross.
From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location.
What an asshole.
Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, poor guy. Alright, let's... Ew, pick that up.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Okay, so we need a drink, maybe? So we can put it
Excuse
in a
me.
cup.
Yeah, boy?
Grog,
Grog,
please.
Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ah, that's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog.
To be fair,
Doesn't have any alcohol in it.
I totally
but
get
it's
this.
just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder.
Smart.
Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see
wanna
my
see
scar?
my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is.
No.
It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Please have
Heard
a
it. This is
cutscene.
the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Close enough.
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Also a good point.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
I totally get the looking too young thing. It happens to me far too often.
Hey, hired help only.
Okay.
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Practice does help. Alright, so not much I can do here yet. Let's keep going. Booze. I'm not going to be able to take that. Explore! Help wanted.
1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
We're probably gonna have to ask him about that. We'll come back to that.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
I'm Guybrush
Hi, I'm
Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
No shits given.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Excuse me. Do you know anything about
Excuse
Big
me.
Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Nobody
sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
So we need those files.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Not much. Nothing.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who
Tell
buried
me.
it?
No, but tell me about
Tell me
it.
all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Gotcha.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Why not?
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it.
Gotcha.
So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them.
4 pieces
and
of
they
the map,
all
voodoo
went
doll
their
of
separate
Le Grand
ways.
Lago.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend.
It's not. It's
but
totally true.
If I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Alright.
My name's Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed, at your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
No.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck.
Fair
With
enough.
the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town.
Yes, we've met.
Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
What
Thanks for
an
the lowdown.
asshole.
Any time.
What
do you
exactly
do?
do you do here?
I'm a map
I'm
maker.
a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No.
I'm the map making
Cardiologist.
sort of cartographer.
Oh,
I think he means cardiologist. But that, yeah, no.
what kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world. And there's not
It's
a
a
part of
lot.
it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try
Aw.
to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Ouch.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we'll come back to you.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
Can I do anything with this? Bed. Is there something else here? Doorway. Okay. Maps. Take some paper. Do that again, dude. Okay, so he's got a monocle that we can probably get at some point. Let's go up here.
No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
What the hell is this place?
Not responsible for stains left on
Laundry
clothing.
guy.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud.
Right.
That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
Alright, I've got a laundry
I got a
type
laundry
question.
type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
He's useless.
What do
isn't
you
he?
know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Because you're annoying, Mad Money. What can we do with the box? Open the box. Oh, we gotta catch him. Okay, pick up the bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Jesus, touchy. Man of low moral fiber. Let's talk to these guys.
Excuse me?
Are these the
What
same
is
guys
it?
from the first one? They kind of look like it. Long time no see.
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
It is the same guys.
Do we know you?
Yes!
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Gorbush.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You
Sleep.
see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
Gotcha.
Sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
What happened?
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky
Something
was in
inky.
fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
They broke?
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water fast.
How do you not
We
notice that
ended up
before you get
stranded
in?
on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
They're just as bad
We
as
met a
you at telling
philosopher
stories.
on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current
Shakespeare.
work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
No one cares?
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation.
So to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
Sure.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well,
You're
we're afraid to
unemployed?
come down.
What?
What's the word
Ah. Is it the mouse?
Terra firmophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
for it? Say what you will, we're not coming
Because
down.
of the rat, right?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
But when he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Excellent.
Is
I
that
have
your
money
rat?
now.
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Sarcasm of these characters is just ridiculous. Alright, we got a piece of 8, we got paper, and we got a bucket. Ooh, maybe we can use the bucket to get the spit. Gross. Let's keep walking though. Let's see what else there is here. It's gonna be a pretty small map to begin with, I'd imagine. Hello?
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
What an asshole.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
That kind of doesn't make any sense, does it? Can I have
could
the
lose a finger
alligator?
doing that.
No?
It's securely fastened.
Can I undo it?
It's securely fastened.
Nope. Okay.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
Go in here.
Hold it right there.
No?
That's a private room.
Okay.
No going up there.
Right. Well, that was uneventful. Let's go see if I can get that spit. Ugh. And maybe a room. Maybe I need to go the other direction as well.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Let's talk to this guy again.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
Can you employ me?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But
Oh.
if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Please do.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see
Oh no, I
some
don't have
ID,
ID.
for that.
Dang.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Dang. Okay, let's see if there's anywhere else I can go. I gotta say, these old games had pretty decent music, considering. They had to be basic. And then when they've revamped it, they've done really well with them. Is there anything else?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to buy some
Could I
wood
buy
polish.
some wood polish?
That's one piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Alright, is there anything else here? Can I take his hammer?
Hey, don't touch that. It's
No.
not a toy. Oh, no, you don't. No one touches her but me. Get away from there. Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Alright, so there's nothing else I can do here. I've got the wood polish for the guy with the leg. Can I go the other direction? Is there anything in the other direction? Let's go have a look.
Welcome to Woodtick. No
Woodtick.
treasure hunting zone.
Aha! More map. Alright, where can we go? Let's go to the beach. Ah, a stick! That's always handy. We love a good stick. Steamin' weenies.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
I'd imagine that's this place. Let's have a look. Can I open the door?
This door appears to be locked. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place
Alright.
order here.
Anything else over this way? There's those guys. Bart and Fink. Oh god.
He's back.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
Yes, I got
He's
that.
nothing but a low-down weasel.
Why don't you
So
kick him off the
why
island?
don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it
Oh.
into 1,000 pieces.
Yes,
Oh,
I remember what happened.
Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
So the first one, they didn't want to go anywhere, and now they can't.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really
Got a
an
ring, too.
embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going,
But it's a huge
Hey.
tax that no captain on this island can afford.
including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Gross.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island.
Okay.
And there, you'll meet a man.
Is it Stan?
Captain Dread.
No, it's Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead,
3
Fink.
hours later.
Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate.
fair.
And if you listen to me, Gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to
Good point.
ride.
That was beautiful.
Not bad. It rhymes. Any marshmallows,
Marshmallows
left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any
There's
marshmallows.
one right
What's
there.
that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
All right.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs
I might
later.
have to come back and learn some more
That
songs. We'll
reminds
see.
me, do we have any weenies left?
All right. Off we go exploring some more. Okay, so we've been to the beach, we've been to Woodtick, we've got a swamp, the peninsula, and the cemetery. Let's go to the swamp first, eh? International Health. Okay, so the guy who's gonna give me voodoo stuff.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Get in the coffin. Come on. Really nicely animated, this game. Done well redoing it. Can we go in? Yeah.
Display model.
No, I want
It
to pick
appears
it
to
up.
be bolted to the table.
What about the string?
I'll just take a little. No thanks. I don't need it.
What about the bottles?
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them.
Wow.
And anyway, they're gross.
You're gross. How do I call him? How do I... Ah, here we go.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Aw, do I know you from somewhere? The first game.
We often forget those who help us most.
You didn't tell me anything.
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Did she?
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
No, surely not.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person.
I'll get it for
and
you.
no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Of course.
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing.
Gotcha.
And a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body.
Okay, so we already
and
know
from
what
his
fluid is.
dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse.
In the cemetery, I'd
Here,
imagine.
take this shopping list.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you.
Now go.
Shopping list. Aw, but I wanted to ask you more questions. Obviously, we don't need to. Thanks for the follow, Juan Jiao. I probably said that wrong, but welcome. I'm going to be doing the whole Monkey Island series if you're interested. It's been ages since I played it, but it's still, I mean, it's not aged badly, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty impressed. Let's go to the cemetery next. We'll make our way around the island and back to Woodtick. Alright, so we got some tombs. That one's a crypt. Graves, crypt. Okay. Should we just go around and check them?
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity.
Not a fortune.
The Quagmires. No trespassing.
Okay.
The
What's
Grouts. No trespassing.
We don't know what his last name is, do we?
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. The grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy.
Aww.
The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach.
Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, we don't know what his last name is, do we?
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Ugh. Okay.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up. Here lies Hank Plank.
Hank
Does anybody
Plank.
recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
Alright, so I've just realized we need to figure out what his last name is. What about the ones up the back? Oh, no, maybe they're up here? Largo's
Marco
mother.
Largo Legrand.
Oh,
Hell
Legrand.
on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Wow! Ouch.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Ouch.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here
I love
lies
these.
daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's.
Too bad
Too
that
bad
he
he
ran
ran
out of limbs. That's good. So we obviously need a shovel to be able to dig the grave. Alright, so we know which grave, we just gotta get a shovel. Let's go! We've got a lot of things to do. We'll keep going around the island and then we'll go back to town. So over here to the peninsula. Is this going to be Stan's or is this going to be Captain Dread? One of those two. Is there anything over this way? Nope, just a wall. Walk faster, Guybrush! Wouldn't that be so annoying? I'd be just like jumping. Okay, can I take anything? No, we're just gonna talk to Captain Dread then.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world.
Alright,
Can't sail
necklace.
without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval.
How did I get
There's
here
no
if
way
we
he
weren't
would
allowed to
let me
sail
leave.
in?
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
I think I've met your friend.
I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I reckon
I
the
gotta
human
run.
head in the first
Lots of
one
treasure
still
hunting
had
to
2
do.
eyes, though.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
The head of the navigator had 2 eyes, so... Unless he replaced it with someone else's. Ooh, yuck. Alright, keep going, keep going. Back to town. How do we get out of here? Ah, path is over to the right.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Alright, so we need some money as well. Back to Woodtick! I don't think there's any other places here. No. Alright. Can I just take the shovel from here?
Oops. I think I broke the sign.
Yay! Thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box. Let's go... Go talk to these guys again. Give him his wood polish. Use the stick with the box.
That doesn't seem to work.
We want to use the stick with the box. Do I need to put cheese in there, or is he just going to go in there? Nothing worth his time in there yet. Okay. Use wood polish with the pirates.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Oh, okay. Well, we can do that as well. Use the wood polish with the peg leg.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Really? That's it? Far out. Fine. Maybe Marty has something else. Let's talk to you again.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Yes!
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. So
Oops,
that's where we're gonna
I
get
thought I wanted to talk to
clothes
you.
from.
But I don't.
What was in here? Oh, that was the... Okay. Can we get the cartographer to give us...
Hello.
Hello!
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Aw.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know,
Aw.
artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
It's kind of cute.
I'm sure they are. Well,
Can we
goodbye.
pick him up?
Okie dokie.
I'm not dressed for wrestling.
Hey, where's my monocle? Can't see a thing without me monocle.
Sorry, dude. I need it for some reason.
Everything looks all blurry.
Let's see. Let's go dig up the grave. Because we know that now. Off we go. Do, 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 do. So we might have to do an inventory and try and figure out what we need. Okay, use the shovel on the grave. Thank you.
This is creepy feeling.
Do it anyway! Nice timing, thanks. Da-da-da-da!
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so we have the bone. What can we use the monocle for? Oh, I just realized how we can get the mouse, maybe? There's no cheese, there's nothing in there for him. What do we need the mouse for, anyway? Or are we just catching it so that the guys come down? What else can I mess with? Let's see if I can get that to work. We need bait.
That doesn't seem to work.
No?
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Alright, so we got the dead. We need some bait for him, which I imagine we get from the kitchen. Let's go and annoy the guy again. Gross.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
boy?
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
What about if I use the metronome? And then the piano.
I should have listened to my mother.
No?
I should have practiced.
Hey, hired help only.
Yeah, yeah. Use wood polish on spit.
I don't want to polish that.
I'm gonna put it in something.
Thrifty dig for the treasure hunter on a budget.
Okay, now we have the spit and the bone. We need thread and head. Thread is from the guy at the claims place. How can we make a claim ticket? Who's got a pen we can borrow? That will get us his clothes, and then we have to get into his room to get the hair from the wig or something. Can I... What's the alligator about?
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
Okay. Guest registry. Maybe if we can...
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
Oh, polishing his lines. Got it. What can I use the bucket for? Okay. So we need ID to get grog. We need to get the mouse out of the way. We need to get the clothes. Claim ticket to get the clothes from the laundry guy, and we have to convince this guy to let us into his room.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one, and it's full.
And it's full. Okay, that's less than helpful. Is there anything else in here I can steal? What about the alligator? If I give him the bone...
That doesn't seem to work.
No? Use the bucket with the alligator.
I think all he wants right now is sleep.
Aw. Use the wood polish with the
I
alligator.
think all he wants right now is sleep.
Okay. Can we do something to the rope?
It's securely fastened.
Can we use the shovel in it?
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Nice. Alright, so there's nothing we can do in here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do with those guys. That's the cartographer. Let's go annoy this guy again. He's probably useless, right?
Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay. Useful.
Sorry, I don't give refunds.
Oh. What about...
Thanks. Don't need it. Hey, don't touch that.
Peg legs, workbench.
Oh, no, you don't. It's adjusted to my height.
You're an asshole.
Oh, no, you
You
don't.
won't let me steal
It's
anything.
not for sale.
What an asshole. Yes, that is the pole, Tim. Well done. Well, you weren't in time, so that's what happens when you don't poll. Where else can I go? There's something that I haven't found? Maybe I'll ask these guys for some more help. If this is a pixel hunt, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. Let's talk to these guys again. They might give me some help.
He's back.
Yes.
I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
I want some more songs.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Okay, what about other ones?
You guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
4
bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 3 bottles of beer on the wall.
3 bottles of beer.
You take one down, pass it around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 2 bottles
Let's
of
see if I can
beer
get to
on the
one.
wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down,
you
pass it around.
508.
508 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay, that's
Okay.
enough.
That's enough.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
Alright, so we've finally reached a bottleneck for Kelly.
Everything looks all blurry.
We haven't used the bottle. I don't know what to do next. We've gone to the cemetery. We can't do anything here. Maybe we go and annoy her again. There's something here I've missed. This is actually quite ingenious, this little shack.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Yes! I need help.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye.
Aw,
Made
look at
many
you.
pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Well, I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush.
As usual.
Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more.
Yep.
You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune.
No one cares
the
about
one
him.
you love.
Okay, that's enough. About that voodoo doll,
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent.
There you go, take that.
You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other
Okay, good. We've got the
ingredients?
paper back.
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect.
Maybe we can use that now.
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
That's it for now.
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Yes, ma'am. Ugh.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Yeah, okay, that's not helpful. Spit encrusted paper. Gross. Like a theme park ride. They could make a theme park ride out of this. Have they already done that? Splash Mountain, anyone? Maybe? Hated Splash Mountain as a kid. Terrified. Oh wait, can we? Nope. Alright. We've done the cemetery, we've done the swamp. There's nothing more to do with the beach unless the shack is opened. I'm missing something. If I go to the... Who had a pen? Ah! Ha ha ha! Hey!
I'm no cook. I bet it weighs half a ton.
This guy's a bit of an idiot, but okay.
I hate fruit cocktail.
Is that cheese? Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Okay. Is there any cheese? Bourgeoisie.
It's too heavy.
Can we take a bucket of it?
I hate vichyssoise.
Can we use the wood polish?
I don't want to polish that.
No? I got a knife. Watch out, he's got a knife.
The barkeep might see me.
Back out the window then? Canned goods. Take some.
I hate fruit cocktail.
Yeah, I got that. Alright, well now I have a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. What can I use it for though? Good question. Let's go see if he will make us a fake ID.
Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it.
I can't reach it.
I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work?
Maybe we'll save it and then we'll see if we can give him his monocle back. Then he will be forever grateful to us and do whatever we want, right?
Dang. I'm such a dope.
Oops.
Can't I do anything right?
No.
Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Nope.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
What about giving him the paper?
No thanks. I have all the paper I need. No thanks.
It's too soggy. It's too soggy. It's too small. It's too small.
Okay. We can obviously get more paper for a reason. Let's see if we can go and use this guy's pen. Use the paper with the guest registry.
That doesn't seem to work.
Can we give
It's
this
too soggy.
use knife on innkeeper?
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
Can we pick up the bell?
I don't think I'd get away with that.
Be with you in a second.
Let's just annoy him
Be
with
with
it.
you in a second.
No? Alright. What else can we do? Can we get in the window up here? Alright, 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 alright. Can we just pretend to give this guy? No, because he's hearing impaired, not vision impaired. Talk to these guys.
Hey! Hey!
No? Okay.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
What would I do with that?
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the
No.
dead. Something of the thread,
No.
something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Wake up, you assholes. What can we use?
I don't want to polish that. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. I don't want to dull the blade. I don't want to gunk up the blade. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, I'm at a loss. Maybe go threaten this guy with the knife. Yeah, let's do that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here.
Okay.
Well, see ya. It's a metronome.
Yes, I know.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
What about I threaten you with the knife?
No thanks.
It's too soggy. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of
Yep.
the body, and something of the dead.
I don't need that for anything.
Well, you're just rude, aren't you? We sure there wasn't any, like, cheese in the kitchen? Let's see.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Ugh.
I'm no cook. I'm no cook.
Useless.
I don't want to polish that. I hate vichyssoise. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. It's too soggy.
Alright. Let's see. I have another viewer. Maybe they know what to do next. Because I'm a little stuck. Is there more up here? Is there more deck? No. What if I give this guy the knife? Yeah? Maybe? Maybe you'll like me?
No, thanks.
Wow, that worked. Can I go in these windows? No? I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
Hey!
I don't want to polish that. 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 I don't want to polish that.
Ah! I remember doing this when I first played this game. You just kind of smush things
Too
together and hope.
soggy. I don't want to gunk up the blade.
Let's see. We might have to universal hint system it. Because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here for ages.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. How do I get into Largo's room?
Oh, okay. That's something I haven't tried. Let's try that. This will be the bottleneck, I betcha. The bottleneck I need to continue. Okay, where's my inventory? There we go.
Hey,
Bye.
how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches
Pegbiter.
somebody else.
That's such a cute name for a little alligator. I love it. Pick up the bell.
I don't want to steal his bell.
Why
I feel
not?
bad enough setting his alligator free. You're supposed to leave these things open.
Alright, fine. Takes the
I'd better not
cheese.
touch them. It looks
No?
like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. Largo could be back any minute.
Well, fine. We'll just...
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Wow.
Get out of my room.
I was not quick enough, was I? Maybe this is cheesy stuff.
Cheese squiggly.
Yay!
One of my favorites.
Let's go get the mouse. Alright, so if I put the cheese squigglies with the box, the mouse will go in there.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Pick up the rat. What are we gonna use the rat for? Oh, now I just feel bad. Let's... What can we use the rat for? Let's go and annoy Largo with it. Why not? Why not? If I could even get in there.
It doesn't seem to stay closed. I don't want to polish that. It's blank and kind of soggy. That won't do anything.
Okay. Open the drawer.
It's already open. It's empty.
Use the bucket with the leftovers.
I don't think that'll work.
No? Okay, so we need to go and find something to put in the bucket. To put on top of the door and make his clothes dirty. Muddy stuff? Back to the swamp, maybe? Do, 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 do.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud.
Hey!
And it's mine. All mine.
Okay, good. So we got mud. Let's go make his clothes muddy. And then he will have the ticket that we can pick up his clothes with. Hey, smart. Sometimes all I need is that bottleneck. Once I get through the bottleneck, I'm good. Alright. Where are we gonna hide?
I think I hear Largo coming.
Oh, behind the dressing screen.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay.
Nah.
I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
No,
He
it's
looked pretty
exactly what
steamed.
you should have done. Alright. Can we go back in there and find his little ticket? No? Alright, so we made his clothes dirty. They'll go to the laundry guy, and now we have to figure out how the hell we're gonna give him a ticket. Could say they're for Largo.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free, and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Because he's totally gonna listen to me. Does he just do that when he's annoyed?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you.
Let's go see if it's
but
in
I
his
don't.
room. Now that he's been here. Otherwise, we have to make a fake one? Maybe. Let's see if it's in his room, huh?
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
That's what she said.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
Aha. Take that, thank you. Gotta check behind them doors. And in drawers. And underneath things. And behind things. Just like in an escape room. I think that's why I like escape rooms so much. They're kind of like point and click games, but in the real world. Or vice versa. Or both. Man, I can't wait to go and do another escape room. Laundry claim ticket with Marty.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
Really? Well, to each their own. Let's go back to the jungle, to the voodoo lady. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, back to the swamp. I think we've got enough for a voodoo doll now. Which means we can do whatever the next thing is. Onwards, Guybrush. I'm wondering if that stick is actually in the coffin for paddling with, because my stick was holding the box up for a while and I still could paddle in here. Interesting idea, that one. Alright. Hey, Voodoo Mama.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
Yes, I have.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head.
But it'll do.
Maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
Ew.
Do you have the final ingredient?
Yes. I have his bra.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag.
She sounds so excited.
Now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head.
Gross.
A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead.
You're using
finally,
tiny bits?
Some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
MSG! Daniel would be proud.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo,
Yeah! Alright, voodoo lady, calm down.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing.
What do I have to do with
Some
it?
of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range.
Gotcha.
You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay. Oh, and I've got pins with it. Good. Where am I going to confront him? Let's go get him! Mojo. She never actually really does tell you her name, does she? She's just the voodoo lady. Back to Woodtick, I suppose. Should we go to his bedroom and see if he'll go in there? It's a bit kinky. I don't know what we need the mouse for yet, but hey.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
Every time I turn around, you're there. Why are you following me around? Ooh!
There we go.
That, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush
Guybrush
Threepwood.
People don't always recognize me. Why, I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
Stabby, stabby.
How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Yeah.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ooh! Yeah! No! No! Yeah!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The
You're an
fortune
idiot.
teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard.
Gross.
Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is
Oh,
alive.
did he just shove it down his
We've been
pants?
looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life.
No.
Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon
He just
sail
put
the seas
LeChuck's
again.
beard in his pants.
Whoops.
Oh, you idiot.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate
Wasn't he a
his
ghost,
whole
though?
body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
And he was a
Not
ghost.
his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form.
Ah.
His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Yes.
Can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that.
Totally forgot about
Big
that.
Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world.
Ooh.
Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
Okay.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Ooh.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth? And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Oh, thank you.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
They're pretty fat.
Gee,
Hey! I love my terrible jokes. Alright, let's have a look at this book, shall we?
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth? This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates.
Yeah, we knew that.
Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
Gotcha.
It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Ooh. That's a real thing, I think. Well, I mean, someone who vanished during a sailing race? Pretty sure that's real. Okay. So we gotta go annoy the weenie guy. We allowed off the island now? We just need the magical necklace for the sailing guy. How can we make an eyeball on a string? We'll have to look at our inventory and see what we can do. I've still got the string.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. So let's go and see if we can get Rapscallion first, I suppose. Is it unlocked now? Please?
This door appears to be locked.
Okay. Let's go and annoy the sailing guy and see what exactly he needs for his necklace. My lucky necklace. Oh, wait.
I can't reach it.
I can't reach it. Maybe it's the monocle. Will he take the monocle? Will that be good enough?
Hello.
Hello.
Gang, I've lost my monocle again.
Sorry, dude. I need it. I don't want to be a dick or anything, but yeah. Whoop. I think I may have just crashed my game, which is handy. Let's see if I can get it working. Okay. I have really messed up my computer. Well, that's fun. This may be where we're leaving it today, kiddos. Because I've completely crashed it. Let's try again, shall we? Let's see if it will let us get back in. Wow. There we go. Let's hope that this is,
Where'd you get this?
Oh.
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
That's not too bad.
Gee,
Whew.
thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Yep,
Gee,
we know.
thanks.
Alright. Awkward! I almost lost everything. Everything! Let's see if I can get this guy to sail me around. I have this feeling I need the monocle, so we're gonna go do that first. Let's just get the monocle, and then we'll go down there. Do, 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 do. Sorry, Wally. But I need that monocle for something, I'm sure.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, dude. Okay, so let's go and talk to the captain guy. Come on. Come on, Guybrush. No time for messing around. Because the weenie guy isn't there yet. There was, and because 3 of them were supposedly elsewhere. So let's go and see what this guy has to say. Not much else around here. Go faster! Hey, man.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Same as last time.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay.
Bye,
man.
man.
Come again.
No, go back in there.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for
Hey.
the lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for you?
We're gonna go sailing, obviously.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island.
Thank you, thank you.
So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. I'm broke.
Aww. Where am I gonna get money from? Alright, where am I gonna get money? From the job? Let's go see if he's anointed as chef yet. Get a cash advance or something. And I think there was something at the beach that said something about 20 pieces of 8 too. Ba-bum, ba-bum-bum. Alright. Is the job available yet?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, well. I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
Just some of them.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Alright, let's see. Maybe I can put a mouse in the stew. Get him fired. I love how you end up thinking like completely outside of the box when you play games like this. If I get him fired by putting a mouse in the stew, then maybe that means I can get some money.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Aww.
Excuse me.
I can't concentrate with you talking to me.
I've never been much for rodent seasonings.
So we just put a rat in the soup. Okay. Let's get him fired. Then we can have his job, we can get the money, and then go sail off somewhere. Sounds good? Sounds good. Tell him there is a rat in the soup. Go on.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here.
Pardon me.
In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will.
Ah!
Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired.
Yay!
Sir.
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
How much does it pay?
How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week.
Yes,
First
sir.
week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
And now we climb out the window. Ha 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 ha. Bye. Too easy. Alright, let's go hire the ship and go looking for these 4 fabled pirates, I think is what we're up to. That sounds right. Let's go with it. Oop. Keep going. Yaman. Off we go. This is the most annoying thing. Having to go back and forth.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, on?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Lago's been run off the island.
Yes, sir.
So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of
I
eight.
have far more.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Yay! Whew. We might do a bit of exploring to start with, and then maybe leave it there for the day.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Dun dun dun! Ooh. Is this the voodoo guy?
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Here's the thing I don't get. In the first game, LeChuck was a ghost, and we killed the ghost. Yet somehow Guybrush had live, like, flesh of his beard, even though his body was buried somewhere safe. And that's what they needed to make him a zombie. So they already knew where he was buried safely. So why did they need the bit that he had? And the bit that he had should have been ghostly, not actual flesh. So the lore in this game is wrong. The end. That's all I have to say about that.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta.
Hi.
Where'd you want to go?
Let's have a look.
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to Tree Islands, man.
That's fine.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island.
Okay.
The only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island.
Let's go to Fat Island
fascist
last.
dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat.
Obviously.
Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Excellent. Booty Island, Scam Island. Let's go to Fat Island first. Can we go there? Oh, I see. We're sailing. Do. Can we go faster? We can't go faster. It's not quite tacking, but maybe that's what he's trying to do. No, where are you going? We're doing the scenic route. Come on, dude. That's it. Turn right. A little bit more to the right. There we go. Perfect. Ah, the Fat Island Library. Yep.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No.
No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with someone else.
Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Nice try, Guybrush.
Wow.
You better come with me. Governor
Worth a
Fat
try.
would like a word with you.
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
Ah! For a minute there, I thought that was going to be one of those fake endings.
Well, mister. Oh, excuse me.
Gross.
Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
You know what, dude? You would have so many pressure sores and issues.
Would you like to hear the story of the time I blew LeChuck's top?
Funny you should mention LeChuck, as he's the reason I brought you here.
Okay.
Ah, you wanted to thank me for getting rid of him, huh? Well, no thanks are necessary. You see,
So humble.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
This
A
guy's
bounty
disgusting.
I intend to collect.
No.
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
You were gonna be an asshole
Yes, sir,
anyway.
Governor Fat.
Ugh,
Come on, you little weasel.
so disgusting.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything.
Oh,
Walt will chew
yes!
you to bits.
Oh my god. This
Okay,
is
well,
classic.
I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Classic gaming. Love it.
He's not exactly my type.
Ah,
Hey, who's your tailor? I can't reach it.
pick up the stick. Use the stick to get the bone.
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
Close, but no cigar. Use the bone with Walt.
Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
Too easy. Feel like this is in several games, especially pirate games. Oops.
Nice.
And out we go. Let's pick up both the envelopes. And then maybe have a look at them. Oh, that's cool. I discovered the highlight all the things you can interact with button.
There's a banana in here and an organ. Hey, that tickles.
Oh my god. Now I have a bunch of shit. Okay.
If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
Let's go that way. Sometimes, Guybrush, you walk so slow. So slow. Oh. Mansion. Dread ship. Beach, waterfall, cottage.
It says, trespassers not delivering foodstuffs will be persecuted.
Why am I going back to this place? I'm really dumb. Something I can steal from here? Maybe? It's literally it. I can just go back in the house that I just came out of. Ah, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
No.
You must be confusing me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
Thank you.
Can I go upstairs?
I'm sorry, but the governor doesn't want to be disturbed while he's eating.
So, like, never.
When will the governor be finished eating? I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
Really? I'd better check it out.
Really? Okay. That was easy.
So, my chocolate Easter egg.
I think I almost woke him up.
Gross.
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
Gross.
I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years.
No, you can't have a bite. It's mine.
Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates.
Yeah.
Rapscallion, the cook.
Can we? Swap it. Come on. Yeah.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Rapscallion. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old skunk eye.
Ew. Every
Commander
pirate ever.
Buttonhead. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Fester Leech. Mouthwash. You don't need no stinking mouthwash. Barney Gout.
Oh, good. There weren't too many. Alright, so I don't know what we need the book for, but we got the book. Okay. Come on, Guybrush. You've been slow. There's a bounty on your head. Come on. Where else is there? Go have a look at the waterfall. How do we get to the beach over there? Oh, it's pretty.
Very picturesque.
Oh, there's a path at the top. Yeah, we can go up. Come on.
What's this doing in a pirate game?
Obviously, it's helping with the waterfall. Okay. We're at a couple of sticks. This is good. Alright, cool. So helpful. But we're just exploring, just making sure we've seen everything before we finish. Can I go to the beach?
I can't reach it.
No. Something we're gonna go to later, I'd imagine. Take all the posters?
No thanks. I've got enough trouble in this town.
What about this one?
Wanted. Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me. For the murder of G.P. LeChuck.
Wait, what?
Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise. Unauthorized exiting from a penal institution. Possession of library books not specifically checked out to oneself, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for
guilty as
information
charged.
leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous?
I have stick.
Right on. It's stuck to the wall.
Well, let's go in the alley.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
And is it gonna stop? I can't actually interact with this right now. Oh, it takes so long. Come on, dude.
30 red.
All right!
You're a winner, sir.
Yay.
Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
Why does everyone keep dropping things in their pants? So disturbing.
Place your bets, please.
Hello.
How you doing?
Could you explain how this game works?
Sure, it's easy. Just tell me what number you want, and I'll spin the wheel.
Gotcha.
If your number comes up, you win.
Sounds simple. What numbers can I bet on?
1 to 32, red or black.
So it's roulette.
Do many other people come to play here?
Lots of people come to play when we've got a bunch of prizes, but we're almost out today. We only have 3 left.
I just remembered. I don't gamble.
Why not? You could win big.
Not
Come
yet.
back if you change your mind.
Excuse me, pal.
Okay, Jesus.
I want to make another bet. 15 red.
15 red it is.
This is rigged, if I recall correctly. And you have to put it on a certain thing, and then... They could have done this animation for so much less time, though. Yeah, Mom.
15 red.
All right.
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
These guys are like working together? Try and sucker in all the other
Easy
people?
money. Place your bets, please.
What the?
Easy money.
Let's go in the library. Oh, the card catalog. Okay, yes, I recall this. Hi.
Excuse me.
Wow.
This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No. How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
221B Baker Street.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Freelance.
Vices?
Jaywalking.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card.
Why, thank
You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
Gotcha.
What book are you looking for?
I don't know. What have you got?
You expect me to name every book in the library? Use the
card
card
catalog.
catalog like a normal person.
Old school. Alright, we can come back to the card catalog later, because we're going to need some more info. Didn't actually click that, but okay.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
Have you ever heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
Alright. We need to follow that other guy. Is there anything else along here? Let's talk to the fisherman guy. Hey.
Got anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Such a
Oh,
liar.
you are you?
I'm also the man who caught the notorious LeChuck.
Yeah, right. If you fish as poorly as you lie, you don't even deserve to be talking to me. I am the best fisherman in these isles, you know.
Not.
What's that supposed to mean? The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the blowfish.
The blowfish.
The fish you catch are so small you need tweezers to throw them back.
Listen, Bait for Brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Not if your lures are as ugly as you are.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, eh, Mr. Fisherman?
What sort of wager were you thinking of?
If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
What's the catch?
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Ew.
Where'd you get that other pipe?
What? Like I say, you'd have to eat a raw fish. Plain cold and with the head still on it.
Gross.
What do you say?
I need more time to think about it.
Okay, I'll be right here. Catch you later.
I have this awful feeling that all of this is rigged. Rigged. Love it. Let's try one more time to see what this guy's doing.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
Hurry up and win already, so I can follow you.
$20 red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day.
These
all
guys are
right.
totally working
Would you
together.
like money again?
Yeah.
His pants must be getting very heavy.
Place your bets, please.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 2, what's this?
3.
Right. The winning number will be
This
1
is
black.
2. Then what's this? Jesus, okay.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times.
Okay.
If this is 3, what's this?
This is 3. And what's this? 3. This was 2. This is 3. This is 3.
One?
No. It's 5.
This
Watch
is
again.
5.
If this is 5, what's this?
If this is 5, what's this? 5. Oh God.
3?
No. It's 2. Watch again. If this is 2, what's this?
Five?
No. It's 3. Watch again. If this is 3, what's this?
It's your hand.
So you're a little smart mouth, huh? Well, forget it.
That's impossible. Alright, I'm gonna have to go away and think about this one. I think this is a good place to save part 1, part 2, and we'll be back with more Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, probably sometime next week, probably Tuesday night, something like that. Welcome back, Nephilim, but we're leaving for now. Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.